Hello there, my friends at West Fourth. Welcome to Wednesday. This mindful moment is coming a little later on in the week. And you know what? Such is life. Sometimes we get a little bit busy and sometimes things are a little bit slower. But either way, we have some great content coming up right now. How about that? So I was thinking about what we could talk about because we've progressively been learning a little bit more about what mindfulness is, some of the science behind what mindfulness is, why breath is so important to this practice that we've seen perhaps in yoga studios or on TV, on cushions. Perhaps we live with mindful practices in our own life. And now I want us to level up a little bit. Okay. I want us to start thinking about some of the philosophical aspects of mindful living. And one of the greatest, conversations in my mindfulness career thus far came from a friend of mine who said, I think, therefore I am. We've all heard that piece of advice, right? I think, therefore I am is the biggest lie ever told. Well, he said man, but I'm going to say everyone. Okay? It is the biggest lie told to everyone. I think, therefore I am. Well, then I said, well, what is the actual answer? And he goes, the truth is, you are because you are. We have a thing in our head. It's called a brain. We looked at it last week a little bit, if you remember our little brain model. And our brain is a wonderful tool. It can think, it can process information, it can problem solve, but it is not you. It is a tool that you can use. Now, we often like to think our brains, our thoughts are us, but our thoughts are just that. They're thoughts. They're aspects of this tool inside our head, but they're not us. Now, that may seem really challenging, and believe me, it is. It's been years of work for myself to begin to approach the idea. But we're going to do a little practice here right now, and that is a labeling session. All right? So get comfortable. I'm here on my bed in my room. It's getting dark out. The lights are on. It's kind of cozy. I have a candle on. Do whatever you need to do. Pause it now if you need to do that. And then when you're ready, you're going to close your eyes. And you're not going to do anything intentionally. I just want you to close your eyes and just breathe. And I want you to see over the course of the next, let's say, 2 minutes, I want you to see if you can become aware of the thought that you are having or the thoughts that you are having. And you don't have to do anything with that thought except this. I want you to attempt to label that thought as if we could put that thought away in a specific drawer. So I may be thinking of a test that is coming up, and I am worried about it. I can say, that's just a worry thought. Or perhaps that's just a planning thought. Just play along with me here, and over the course of the next, say, minute and 30 seconds or so, we'll sit in silence and try to become aware of our thoughts. And in the last few moments, just become aware of any last thoughts and try to label that thought. Take a deep cleansing inhale and a deep cleansing exhale. And open your eyes. That's it. So I'd be curious to know what people experienced when it came to what thoughts they were having, perhaps what labels that they kept coming back to. I know for me, while I was facilitating, there's always that thought of judgment that comes up. Is this working? Is that clear? And that's okay. That's allowed to be there because I am facilitating. But it's interesting just to note that the thought is there. Remember, you are not your thoughts. And we'll end it there today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy the upstairs space. If you have any ideas as how we can make that even better, let me or Haley know. And until I see you again, bye for now.